Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Your reading was done on the free live. You can go ahead and check. Okay. Check into the cluster of the free readings. You will find it. I think it was a legal question. Yeah, you can check back. The live is there. Um, you will get your name pinned, and then like that you can check your reading. Yeah, it was done. You can go ahead and check back in the live. It was just the earlier live we did. Okay, let's see for Amor. She knows that, whatever feelings you have shared here, you have shared those feelings because you were hurt, okay? You were sad, or it was just something something complicated, or something complicated you may have experienced for. Does she have empathy? See, she's trying to understand you. She know that you are hurt, and she's like, feeling bad that, you are hurt about this, or you are experiencing the sadness, okay? But she also thinks that whatever this situation is, you are overthinking due to this, and just that overthinking is keeping you too much in your head, okay? And she do want you to just leave it behind a little bit, okay? And leave it behind and detach a little bit and just not think too much about this whole situation and move forward, okay? And just don't, don't think too much, okay? Don't stay stuck on something too much, okay? Don't stay stuck on just something because you are feeling hurt over something. Just don't do that, okay? Like, move forward, okay? Stay straight, and keep doing the things which you need to. But she somehow feels like, it feels like in her energy, she's also kind of like trying to run away from taking the accountability of her part. If she have any part into this, she's somehow trying to detach from that part, and she's like, I do not want to take any load due to this. But I feel like, yeah, she do know that she is she know that you are hurt, okay? Not in the best way. She's not like very empathic about this, but she understand that you are hurt, and she think like, you should be feeling better, or she's hoping that you would be feeling better. So yeah, that vibe is there in her. There you are. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Also, Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. Okay, so yeah, I see here good energy. Can you guys get back together? Of course. Okay. The first card we get here is Judgment. Of course, you guys will get back together and you guys will have the opportunity to spend time together. You will get the opportunity to be, emotionally, connect with each other, definitely. Okay. Definitely, you will get the energy. I see here that it is going to be very soon. Wait a little bit. Okay. Anytime. Um, from this Thursday to next Thursday, like you can do it. Okay, you guys will be able to do it. You guys will be able to like come closer and have that emotional connection back with each other. Okay, that's not even a question. Like if you are questioning it in your mind, I want you to let that questioning go, because that is not something you should be thinking about, because you have him. Okay, you will receive him. He will get back with you in no time. Okay, all couples fight. Okay, all couples fight, everybody fight with their partner, but they do get back together. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see for you. You are not like losing him or anything. You will be able to get back with him in no time. Look at this card with me. I want you to look at this card, because visualization helps with manifestation. That is how I want you to visualize you being with him, happy, having happy orgasms. Okay, you're like, oh my god, I'm so happy that he's keeping me happy, making me happy, and I'm just enjoying his, his being together with him, and also manifesting this 10 of pentacles together, having a sweet small family with each other and just being together. Okay, that is your dream. Spirit is giving you the visualization. Take it and manifest it. Okay, and I think like it's already manifesting for you. Okay, so just don't doubt it. Okay, have that faith on spirit, and you will be able to be with him in no time. I see here that he is attracted towards you. Okay, I think you wanted some specific things to happen in this relationship, right? You wanted some specific things to be done. You wanted some specific things to be just manifesting. And I see here that will be manifesting. You will be able to manifest him as your partner. You will be able to manifest him as the person you want to be with, as the person who will be giving you the love, light, attention, and all the good things. Okay. Like the hostilities you both may have experienced with each other, you will be able to let it go. Okay. Like you are letting it go. You are letting it, you are, that energy is leaving you. That energy is already leaving from your atmosphere, from your energy circle. And most surely when you wake up tomorrow, it could be a good day. If you are deciding to communicate with him, that could be a good communication. Or I feel like you also will be able to manifest him. Sorry, you will be able to manifest him. You will be able to just see him. You will be able to meet him. You will be able to just receive some form of wish fulfillment. I feel like he is also having a lot of fear of losing you. Okay, or he has a lot of fear of losing his shit around you. Okay, he is also thinking like this, that I have said a lot of shitty things to her. Okay, I have said a lot of rubbish things to her, and yes, we both got into it. Okay, but I think I deserved it. Okay, so I know that I deserved it. So whatever she has said, whatever she have communicated, whatever she have had a conversation with, okay, I understand. Okay, and I understand why she reacted the way she have reacted to me. Okay, and she has communicated. She is communicating to you about that. But I feel like she is too much in her head. Okay, she's too much in his head, and too much in his head about what he can do, or what will be the best action for him to do to be with you or to be connecting with you. Okay, I see here that he's also looking forward to just meet you, and there is a subtle type of commitment he is ready to give you. Okay, it is not not so much. Okay, I feel like he's thinking for the past few weeks or the past month it was been a little bit stable. Okay, but why I do need to just why it just happened suddenly, so suddenly, that I just went ahead and had this type of a conversation with her and things just got complicated. Okay, I do want to fix it, I do want to make it better, and I do want to make it more balanced. So I see here the commitment, whatever he just fucked up with his difficult conversation, whatever he may have complicated, made things, whatever he may have done to make things complicated with you. I see here that he could be trying to undone those things, have some commitment with you, and reach out to you for some more stability and commitment. Okay, so that is there. But overall, the spread looks really nice. Okay, I see here that you will be able to just let it go and emotionally find that stability with him and just not be stressful too much about like whatever is going on. Like you will be able to find that stability and just that mental happiness, that everything is fine and everything is just gonna go well, okay, for you. So that is the kind of energy I see here. But yeah, it's good. Okay, overall the energy seems good, and I see here that you will be able to just enjoy their company. Yes. Big Leo, you can go ahead first. Yeah. Okay. Big Leo, let me know if you're here. Otherwise, we can go for Sophia. Okay. Yeah, they could be giving you the contract. I see here that in the beginning of the August you could be receiving the contract, but it is so emotionally draining for you right now. Okay, and it feels like, they are just only thinking about themselves and how it is going to be easier for them to do it with their own terms and conditions, but they are not, really considering you or the things, like they have with you, or like your position. They are just not considering that. But in terms of saying yes or no, in terms of, having, yeah, I am getting that they will give you. Okay. They could be making the contract right now. They could be processing it right now. If there is any paperwork that could be done. Okay. So I see here that within the month of August, they are still planning to, give you this contract. I'm still getting a yes, but they are very emotionally draining. The whole situation seems to be very emotionally draining for you. And they could be a little bit selfish ish kind of a company who are just thinking about themselves and not their own employees, and not ready to give you any security, any form of mental security. But yes, I see here that they will give you the contract in the near future. Yeah, yeah. In the August, mid-August, you can expect mid-August, 15th to 21st could be the timing when you may receive this. Yes. Yeah, that's what it's giving. The time frame could be shifted here right now, and I see here that it could be by the end of the it could be by the end of the August when you will be receiving this, okay, form of communication. Yeah, I do see here that you both have the possibilities of emotionally connecting with each other. Okay. You both have the, like even though like you both are apart, you both will come together and will have the emotional intimacy together. Okay. I see here that there will be some good communication coming towards you. It is delayed, but it's like, it's about patience, like how much patience you have and how much effort, time, and energy you want to put into it so that you will have that patient vibe together. And just, wait for this patiently from his side. If you do, I see here that there is a form of emotional intimacy you may receive from him, and also some good communication. The time frame could be by the end of this month, okay? Any time from 20 to 25 of this month could be possible. There was done, Gargi. I think like you have asked about a guy who you have blocked, and you like find him not so good person, okay? And like you wanted to know like what was his feelings, okay? Yeah, I did that reading. You can check back. It is scattered. The readings are scattered, but yeah, I got your question. Yeah, yeah. Yes. No, sorry, I'm not getting it right now. There could be delays in his actions, but I'm not getting the reason for delays. Okay. That's for Big Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, we are just doing for you, Sophia. I'm good. How are you? Is it Mercury retrograde yet? Oh no, July 17th. I see here a new cycle of love could be coming towards you very soon. Okay, from within like next 2 weeks. Okay, today is a Thursday, and within next two Thursdays there is a possibility of a like a relationship or some form of like that. I see that like this is a new cycle when you get to communicate with that person, when you get to like talk with that person, when you get to know that person and just get to know like who they are and what they can mean to you, and like just building and rebuilding the connection. So this could be a new cycle of love with the person you may have dealt with in the past. Okay, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We see a strong impersonation here. I do not know your sign, so I'll be assuming that it would be their sign. But yeah, I see here that there could be a communication coming towards you from this side, from their side, and they are trying to, like, talk to you about how they can build or rebuild the connection together. It is very, like, on friendly level, or like, just getting to know each other a little better level. I do not see the cups, so there could be a little less show of communication possible in this situation. But yeah, I see here overall they could be expressing their want and their need and their desire to be with you, and their need to connect with you, their hope to connect with you, and just to get closer. Okay, just to get closer, and just to get, just be more, attached to you, and like just to get to know you better. And I see here that you both could be also getting to have some fun, getting to have some enjoyment, and just to experience something good with each other. I see here that you will be able to do that and just have that enjoyment together. Okay, so overall a very good vibe, okay, for you. You will be experiencing that with them, and this just seems like a new cycle of love with a person you may have dealt with in the past. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Jmoon, please go ahead and post your question, Jmoon. Hello, Lala. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And that is such an amazing sticker. Thank you so much. I am trying to be well. I have a little bit of cough attack today, but yeah, just trying to be well. Let's this. Oh, they know, they feel like, she is detaching. Okay, she is saying goodbye. She's saying, you know what, bye bye. You know what, like, I do not want to be getting into this drama. Whoever these people are, they may have got to know that there could have been a little bit drama around you, or you may have experienced something negative with the people you are working with, and they are like, you know what, she's saying goodbye to all of them, and she is deciding to just like keep that situation away from her, or just let that situation go and mind her own business. Okay, she's just doing what is best for her. I think they will also think that, you have found yourself a better job. Okay, it's like somehow they just know that this situation could be just, getting to you. Okay, or like the whole situation may have become toxic. That's why you are just, moving forward. About the work they are looking forward to do with you, they're saying, oh, now she will not be participating at all. She be distancing herself from this. She will be trying to just detach from this whole situation. Okay, how that would work out. Okay, we need some support, we need some help, but now she is detaching. Then how the work will be. Okay, and they are just trying to ask some questions in their mind about how they can get some support, or if they are here, if they can get some support from you right now, or if they can get some support from just just the work, how they can get the support from the work you have been doing. Okay, they are a little bit stressed about that. But yeah, overall they are more like, just let's see what can be done. But they know that you are detaching because you are finding the whole situation toxic. Okay, so I see here that they are okay. The only negative thing I see in here is like they are saying, we do not, or like at least like if there is a single boss, I do not want to give a verdict too soon, or I don't want to give a verdict like too fast. I do not want to do that too fast. Okay, I want to slow down. I want to see what's going on. Then I'm gonna give a verdict about this, but they are saying that I we find her really wise. Okay, and we have been hoping to get a person who is wise, who know what she is doing, who knows what she's up to, and who knows like what's going on in this whole situation. Okay, and that is just something like we are grateful about. Okay, like we get to just be with her. Okay, they're definitely excited and they do want you to be working with them. Okay, so yes, I see here that they are looking forward to work, okay, with you, and they are hoping that they could work with you. They are hoping that they could, like connect with you. But they're saying like I do not want to say a lot of good things about somebody too soon. But I would like to see the work for myself, and then we'll go ahead and say something good. Or it's like I'll say those things about after I have my personal experience. Yeah, post your question. It is good for right now, okay? It can be a little bit pressuring, okay? Initially, when you are doing this job, or when you are starting this job, it may feel a little bit difficult, okay, for the adjustment, or there could be some workload which you need to just, find some balance with, okay? But if you are ready to do that, if you are ready to just, manage that workload, so it would be good, okay? It would just be something like you will be able to take care of, okay? And I see that this could be a great change for you, okay? Especially like, emotionally, or like, however you are feeling in yourself, in your mind, in your body, in your soul. Everything seems to be good here right now. The only stability you want or you need is to just have that balance, okay, in life. Have that balance that you are doing, like, whatever time or whatever mindset or whatever you are spending on your professional life, spend the same things, okay, spend similar time on your uh personal life also. Once you do that, I feel like, you will be having a lot of good vibes for yourself, okay? That is just something you will receive. That is just not a problem for you. But the moment you just start prioritizing yourself, you will be feeling good, okay? You will be feeling like, you have done something good, you have done something better, you have done something to just, reward yourself and things like that. So that is there, and I feel like, if you just can just find that balance, you will be feeling very good in yourself, okay? So it's a good energy around you, and you'll be able to find all the like all the peace, okay, you are wanting to have here right now. That is for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So this is, I think, your question, Harry, okay? And the question was, how was he feeling about separation? I see he's okay with it. He's just not, okay, not sure, like, what to think about it. He kind of feel like, this energy is done. That was your reading, okay? I see here that he focused mostly on his work situation, or like, this his work may have been feeling very hard for him, may have been feeling very difficult for him. And other than that, in terms of romantic interest, I am getting mostly like he may have had a fight with somebody. Okay, it could be his past, like, the ex-wife about, or like, the like somebody seems like, just not like he does not have a very good relationship with them just right now, okay? They may have had a fight together, and like, some heated exchange of words were there. And I see here that after that he just stayed silent, and he's like really confused in life what he should be doing, or like, like he's just trying to understand what would be the best actions for him. So this is that is the type of thought, that is the type of action, or that is the type of, like, mental stress he could be getting here right now. And I see here that he is mostly working, but yes, there could be some verbal conflict happened with the ex. Okay, that is, I do see here. Yeah, this could be verbal. Okay, I do not see a, like, a pentacle card here, so I do not think like this is a physical fight or physically they were present in each other's vicinity. It is giving something happened over phone. Okay, so that is there, and that's fine. Like, I think like it is a verbal fight. You do not need to ask the third question. It is not an in-person fight. I see here that it could be the verbal fight, and it could be with the person in Nigeria because it is giving a long distance. Okay, like it's like when I see this card, there are these birds, and birds do migrate and, like, change their place. Okay, so I feel like he has also came here and he's living here. So it's a his migration happened, and it could be just a, like, a communication he happened receiving from where he is. So he's from Nigeria, right? So that is what is happening, but this is the conversation with his ex-wife on the phone. Okay, this is a classic card of happening it and on in happening the conversation and in the phone. Migration is migration is like, immigrant. Migration is like, when you live in a country and then you change the country and you live in another one. Okay, so like you migrate, that is migration, I guess. Because you are asking that, if this is a person in Nigeria or not. Okay, so he is like from wherever he's from Nigeria and he's migrated, right? Like, he used to live in Nigeria, then he came here. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. The person he is communicating, the person he had a wrong communication with, also lives in Nigeria right now. Okay, am I clear? There was a promise, or like she wanted him to pay a certain amount of money to him. Okay, like she wanted him to give, like, a certain amount of money, or just some good lump sum money, and she just kept asking, and she was like, "I do not want to have any excuses. You need to give me this amount of money by this time. This is very needed for me, and this is very needed for, like, my survival or whatever is going on in her life." And I see here that he gave only 50% of it, or he gave only like maybe 30 to 40% even of it, and he failed to give the whole money. And I feel like that was the argument was about. It was about money and finances, how much he have wanted. Like, she wanted more, but he was not being able to give her more. He failed to give her the amount of money she wanted, and yeah, gave the a very lesser amount, and that's why I see here that they may have had a heated argument and a like just a conversation which is not a good one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be. Sorry. It could be his baby mom. Okay, it is his baby mom, and she's the one who's asking for money. And it seems like she's really serious, and they had a already had a conversation and had a fight and things like that together, and it was like really complicated. The initial conversation was very complicated, but then again, like he might have said that yes, I will try to give that money to you, but he was not ultimately. But yeah, this is his baby mama. Yeah. Okay. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, please go ahead and post your question. Have a good one. Lala, let me know if you're listening and please go ahead and post your question. Lala, if Lala is not here, then Zune can go ahead and post your question. Zune, let me know if you're listening. I'm not sure if you both are connecting or not, but I do see here that he has some intention of connecting with you. He could be thinking that he's feeling a little unsatisfied. He's feeling that, how things have happened between both of us last time or whenever last we dealt with each other. I need more of that. Okay. I need to connect with her more. Okay. And like, I just feel a little bit of dissatisfaction and hoping that you guys could just leave any form of negativity which may have happened behind. okay, in the future and work things out together, okay, there is a little bit of dissatisfaction that what if like things could lead to a little bit more better, or things could lead to something much more better in the future. He do like your energy overall, okay, like he do like the way you talk, or he do like your positivity, or he do like the energy you have. So I see here that he have something in his mind about, like, like what type of wish fulfillment he can receive from you, or what type of wish fulfillment he can get from you. I see here that something got him excited a little bit about you, or like I'm not sure if you both are ready to meet each other or ready to take a step forward. But I see here that he could be thinking about something or connecting with you in the future, like, in 9-ish days, or like, connecting with you again by next Thursday. I see here that that thought is making him feel excited. Whatever happened or whatever conversations happened, you both happened today, I feel here that there could be a little bit of dissatisfaction in his head or in his mind about it. Maybe he wanted more, or maybe he wanted the conversation to go a little bit more better, or wanted to clarify a little bit more better from his side. I'm not getting the reason here, but there could have been just some dissatisfaction in his heart about it. Okay, so if you will not be with him around that time, it could be within 9 days also. Okay. Um, so it could be the thought that, maybe you will come back and then you guys could meet together. Okay. That could be also a plan he could be thinking. Okay. But there is a little bit of excitement thinking about, like, what can happen in the near future, or what kind of a fulfillment he can have around you. It does not need to be just a Thursday. It could be around Thursday, or it could be before Thursday, or it could be like, before you leave, you can spend some time with him. That could also be a plan he could be trying to make. I do see here that he do want to spend some time with you. Whatever energies were there in the past, he's saying like, I want it to purge out. Okay, I do not want it to like stay in the energy. I want it to just get removed. He's feeling too masculine when he is communicating with you, but I see here still that he is taking slow steps. Okay, he is attracted towards you, so he's saying like, I want to keep hanging out with her. Okay, whatever it is, it could be physical, it could be sex, it could be however, like you guys, or it could be also a little bit of communication on the phone. He's saying like, whenever I am with her, whenever I am around her, I am feeling good. I feel like the emperor. I feel like, I am in control. And like, there is a way other people make us feel, and he's just in love with how you make him feel. And he's saying like, I just want to keep experiencing that. So what I want with her, I want to keep dealing with her. Okay, there is definitely a sexual need here, and also a want that he do not want to talk, or he do not want to drag any form of past emotion, any form of past experiences, or anything like that in the future. He feels like, it's about time that you guys just let it go and move forward with the better things. Okay, and I see here that he do want to keep connecting with you. Yeah, I see here that he is no, he will accept it. He's just a little bit controlling about it. Okay, it's like, it will happen when I want it to happen, it will happen. Okay, when I want to have sex with you, I will have sex with you. But being around you, okay, do make him feel good. And if you have said a few things and you have some advances towards him, definitely made him feel like, he's like like that. Or like if you're thinking like if your advances made him horny, it definitely made him horny, but still he is just controlling it because like he just want it on his own terms. Okay, he will talk to you about this soon. But yeah, he want that too. Okay, like he would be lying to through the face if he do not want it, but he's still a little stagnant or stubborn or too masculine about it. But he do like the way you treat him, and so I see here that he keep coming back again and again. If he is saying like if he is not yet ready to like do it, I see here that could be the same thing which he is planning in the near future. Anytime around Tuesday this next week or Sunday to Tuesday, I feel like he could be planning that. But he is excited and open. Okay. No, it is there. I feel like he's just too controlling about that. Like, are these people like you hired them, right? Okay, so for the moving situation, I feel like they could be a little bit slow. Okay, like or like that, like let's say that they needed to show up at 9 a.m. Okay, they could be delayed a little bit, and they are like coming at 9:30 or 10 a.m. Okay, something like that. Or while they are working, they could also be a little bit slow and like like okay, whatever time it is, you can just apply it for yourself. Like they could be a little delayed, and or there could be some form of confusion. Like they may have got your address a little wrong, or they can like some form of confusion is there. Will not say like they are just getting the address wrong, but just something could be a little wrong here. So the start could be a little bit slow, but I see here that you will get your wish fulfillment, and you will be able to get your things moved by the end of the day. So it's giving like it's starting a little slow and everything is a little slow here, but later that day, like after 5 p.m., you will think like yes, I'm just feeling so happy that it just got done. It could have been a little bit rocky starting, okay, due to some reasons, but yeah, I see here that it will just get better by the end of the day. It could be like the work could may seem like slow, okay? Like let's say that as you're saying, these are only three things, okay? And like like they're saying that we need to do this, we need to shift this, we need to like do this kind of things, okay? So overall, the work could be a little slow. That could be just make you feel a little agitated. Okay, it's like why it is taking so much time, or they are arriving late. I just see that it could be a problem. Okay, I'm not being able to. Yeah, if you have clutter, that could be a problem, or if you have some junk, that could be a problem. Yeah, most possibly, but it will be getting done by the end of the day. Yeah, I guess see here that you will be able to get it done. I see here that you guys could be starting to deal with each other physically. Okay. Yes, definitely that. And I feel like, these two cards could be the indication of emotional happiness and whatever will get you that emotional happiness. Okay. If having a more like a, like, let's say that you tell him what you want and he also tell you what you want, and you guys come to a point where you both accept and understand each other and have that kind of a relationship. That's the agreement, right? And that's the justice. Okay. So I feel like, you guys will be able to have that kind of a situation, and that will create some emotional stability. You are happy with what he's giving you, and he's also happy what he's getting from you. And like, the sex, you are talking about, or the physical intimacy you are talking about, it could be there, but it may take some time. Okay. Like it may take till Monday for both of you to start that, so it may feel like it's a little slow. Like for next few days you could be seeing him, or you could be communicating with him again this Friday. Today I think Wednesday for you, so you could be communicating with with him and on Friday, and around the beginning of the next week, around Monday or Tuesday, you guys will be able to start having intimacy and have the balanced approach to the relationship. Okay. So all the next week, so it could be through happening communication. You may be seeing him this Friday. Okay. Will you be here on will you be here on Friday? So I feel like, it could be either or also happening around Friday. If Monday is not a possibility for you. Ah, okay. So then that could be also possible. Okay. 11th Friday is also possible. This is the classic like Venus card with the number of 11. So yeah, that could be also the date when you guys been able to have that balanced approach towards each other. But yeah, that is the energy. The timing you can, like, just see it for yourself, however it is good for you. And whenever you can connect with him. But yeah, around like within next 2 Fridays. Okay, it could be possible that you guys can connect with each other. Okay, if it is happening tomorrow, then that's great. If it is not happening tomorrow, then whenever you are available around a Friday, you it will be happening then. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, you can go ahead and please post your questions. Good, bad, I don't know what she may have said, okay? But you are like, that's her perspective, and she somehow is not looking, okay? She is not looking at all the things, you do, or all the things you kind of like, do really good, and all the things. Like, I feel like she's just not been able to digest the fact that, you are focusing on yourself. So I feel like, she's being very blinded. And whatever she's saying is true for her, okay? That's what her experience with you, okay? My experiences with Lala would be different. Rena's experiences with you would be different. Your mom's experiences with you would be different. So, from her experiences, it's true. But it is the universal truth? No, it is not. I see here that you are kind of better than that. You do speak your truth. That could be something which makes her salty. She's not completely wrong about this, because she just does not want to see the bigger truth here, or the bigger picture here, if you know what I'm saying. But no, I do not see like, all those things she may have communicated with you. No, no. Yes, please do. Okay, because that is what she's gonna keep doing. Okay, like you see Tower, you see third Three of Swords. Um, Absolutely, yes. Okay, I would definitely advise you to go ahead and just completely detach with her if you want to. If you can't, then just mentally let her go. Tell her spirit, in the spirit form, I am letting you go. All the things, like, there is Hoponopo. I forgive you, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. You can do that, like, even say that right now in your head, and just let it go, even at least spiritually. Just let go of her from that bondage which is keeping you guys stuck in the same situation, because she is harming your heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is harmed, like, you get all sort of those problems, okay? All sort of those problems, like all sort of those shitty problems we get, right? And I feel like, it is best for you to completely detach from her, at least for some time. Find your own grounding energies, heal your energy with the mother nature. Eat the food you like, okay? Eat the food you want, and which could heal you. I definitely recommend beetroot and carrot soup. Please have it with a lot of good butter, and just let your body be healed through food. And, like, this emotional trauma is just stored in your body, so do not let it be stored, let it go. And yeah, I feel like, you will be feeling so much better, sorry, once you do that, okay? And yeah, just let it go for at least for right now. Let it go, heal yourself with food, love, and nature. And I'll say, like, it's best decision for you right now to just do it, okay? Like, it's not the best time to connect with her. It is definitely unfair, but we do have pending karma from past lives, so, you know. Oh my God. Uh, I also can't really believe the way she behaves in the whole spread. Oh my God. I am just like, I don't know why she's doing this. I get that. Okay. I get her energy. and I just don't know why she do it. Okay, I think it's such a her thing to do. Okay, that is the only thing I can say. But yeah, I hope like she will find herself in her heart to just open her heart and be better with you. Like, this is just so unfair that she's treating you like this. I'm so sorry. I really hope that all the nurturing energy from the Divine Mother would find you very soon and you'll feel better, to be honest. I just hope, like, this will just go away. Like, it can't really, because it's really deeply emotionally connected to you and so hard to deal with it. I hope you feel better. She's saying like you're very strong, to be honest. Okay, you are very very strong. Someone who is taking all this but still standing strong. I feel like in terms of strength, she look up to you. Okay, and she find it like sometimes very foolish. Okay, like she think like your mother could say the smallest thing, or like your mother could say something very like normal, and that would just change the whole situation, and that could change everything, and that could just make you guys just come together, and everything will just be okay, and everything will just get better. Okay, and like, why she's like, why you don't say that? Okay, why you just don't say that simple thing? Why you don't say that simple normal thing which can heal the relationship? Why you just need to be like this with her all the time? Why you need to be so complicated? Okay, so that is the type of a conversation she have with herself in her mind. She also feel very emotionally deprived. Okay, she also feels very emotionally deprived and like emotionally distanced. Like she's like shutting down. I feel like she's just shutting down to this whole situation, because at some point she feel like she can't really do anything about this, she can't really help you with this. Okay, but yeah, I do feel here that she look up to you, that how strong you are, but she want things to get better, and she just want her mother not to say those things which she sometimes say to you. It's like, just stop. Okay, it feels like a kid. Okay, she feel like a kid who is keeping her ears closed and trying to just disassociate from the whole situation. Yeah. You always have the all the good hopes and dreams and all the good vibes from media. I just don't know like how to say this, but I understand that what you are going through, and it's so hard to find that emotional satisfaction in yourself. But I hope you find it. Okay, you find it in just in no time. Okay, so I see here that there could be like a guest who he could be meeting, okay, or there could be someone like that, like, somebody special come to meet and you just need to spend some time with them. It could be somebody in his family, it could be somebody, like, just he is connecting with somebody, like, it could be a cousin who travels for some time and then they came here to meet him, okay, and I feel like, in that moment he prioritized that. I don't know if he was spending time with Afamina or some form of kid. Okay, like I also do get a kid's energy here, but I just feel that there could be like another connection. Okay, another emotional connection. It is not romantic, but emotional connection was there, which was demanding more, and he kind of kept giving time to that. And I feel like it could be about like the little girl also, okay, and somehow like he made a choice to just focus on her in that timing because she needed some form of tending, if that makes sense. Okay, either that or this could be just a buddy or a cousin or who traveled from afar and wanted to meet him. I'm getting two situations here. He knew like he was needed for both of you and he kind of just gave that time to her. Huh? Yes, you can go ahead, pure heart. Lala, let me know if you are listening. Like I feel like he's relying too much on this relationship. Okay, he is like thinking that he can prioritize everything and everyone, but he like even though he's not prioritizing you, he's not gonna lose you. Okay, and somehow that is a mentally okay. He's mentally kind of like very detached from the whole situation. Mentally he's kind of like not really ready or not really connecting like too much. Like he knows that you will still be there for him, but like whatever is like like with him right now physically present, I feel like he's just giving more importance to those things. I know it might sound a little hurtful, but I'm just so sorry. That is the energy he is giving right now. Okay, he is focusing more on the things which is in front of him, and he is giving them more importance. Okay, and somehow he is not being able to give importance to you. Somehow he keeps trying to make things like he know that he's taking things granted, that even if he's not giving you the most importance, he might still be able to be with you. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here that he is giving here, but he's just being too much here, just being too much about like the whole situation, and he's just not being able to prioritize you right now. He will try to like emotionally connect to you. Okay, he will be emotionally trying to connect to you. He will be emotionally trying to give to you. He will be emotionally trying to just getting himself attached to you. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he will be giving that love, he will be sharing that love, and he will be trying to connect with you. But I see here that he may also let you know, like, the things and the communication he sometimes, like, do not give. Okay, freely give all the time, or do not communicate all the time. I see here that he will be trying to communicate with you about those. Okay, he will be trying to like like just talk to you about all those things. Okay, like what's going on and everything. And he may also talk to you about commitment. Okay, also talk to you about how he really want to work on this, and how he really want to be connecting with you on this relationship. He might be trying to giving you clarity, but I see here that when you are doing this, he may try to turn out to be very empathic and like very emotionally, like just trying to be there and wanting to like you wanting for you to understand that he is also going through a lot of difficulties, and due to them I see here that he is just not being able to give you that love. So he will talk to you about that. But yeah, I see here that he will try to do that damage control in that in that moment when you are explaining all this or just talking to him about this. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I feel like, when you are just giving him that ultimatum, he is like, he's speaking his truth in that moment. Feel like advice here is to not to just tap into this, because it is very important for you to give yourself the priority and communicate. Okay, you give yourself the priority and just talk to him about, like, what you need in here, or what you need from him in this situation, or how, when, or how you want to connect with him in this situation. Okay, and in that moment, it's like if you become emotional, he will just keep dragging you down. The whole situation will keep dragging you down. So the only thing you need here right now is to talk to him directly, communicate with him directly, and communicate with him about how you feel, how, like, how you want things. Okay, and I feel like, just hold yourself back the decision you may have done. Okay. Yes, yes, you are very right, and you should reject his advances, and you should keep rejecting his advances to a point where he is not giving you that commitment. Okay, or the type of commitment or the type of energy you need from him. You definitely should do that and change your energy and just stay in that energy. And like, as long as he is not giving you that love, just keep stay in that energy. Okay, do not let him do such things. Yes, and I understand you're feeling very frustrated right now. Just channel that energy. Do not let it be pent up in your emotions. Okay, that is just not good. Okay, let it go, and let yourself feel good. Let yourself feel all the good things. Okay, um, give yourself time. You need time here just to heal from this whole situation, and just make yourself feel good. Okay, do that, and I feel like good things will find you in no time. Just have that patience with yourself. Just focus on yourself, and whatever you need in your body, mind, soul, whatever you need, just keep giving that. Okay, even if somebody is not giving that to you, you do that to yourself. Yes, that's great. All the best to you. I hope you feel better the sooner. Okay, so I see here that emotional is aspect of the connection or emotional aspect of your relationship, emotional aspect of your love life is good, and the emotional aspect may also bring some changes in your love life. I see here that you could be you could be emotionally, it could be emotionally getting connected with somebody, and that connection is definitely bringing some love, light, and positivity in your life. Okay, I see here that in this connection, you could be ending a past cycle. It could be just your energy, you ending that past cycle with this person and starting a new one, and just detaching from some form of past, any form of past memories or anything like that. But this seems like a relationship where you have dealt with this person. I'll just keep this card here for convenience. Later shift it. I see here that this could be a past connection you are connecting to. Okay, you are being strong. You are showing your emotions, and you are also showing what you want, what you desire, and what are the things you would like in this relationship, and that will also bring some positivity in your life. I see here that will also bring some sweetness in your life, and I see here that it will also be you will also be talking about what are your priorities. This is the Libra card, so I'll say it could be the Libra you are dealing with. You could be connecting with them. I see here commitment could be a little low in this connection. You yourself could be the one who is thinking about this. Okay, you're like, should I give this commitment or should I hold back? What should be the energy I should give here, or what should be the energy I should be spending here? Because I feel there could be other options too. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody else also from the past, it could be the other Scorpio, or there could also be another person coming towards you in your life, or just this Libra person who you are dealing with. When you are thinking about commitment, you are saying like, do I have any other options? Like, do I have any other priorities? Do I have anyone else who I can focus on? Because I do not want to give all my um priorities to this person, and I might decide to hold back, and it could be happening after 15th of this July. So anytime around 10th of July, you could be connecting with this Libra person. The new connection is good. You are setting up your boundaries, and you are talking to him about what you want, what you desire, and you are making this a new connection go well for you. Okay, your energy is very smooth right now, so you're very straight ahead, will be able to have a good conversation with them and put some boundaries up. But when is the term of commitment, you are saying like, I don't know what I should do. Like, I want to do I want to get committed with them? I don't know. And in the meantime, by the end of the July, and around at least 19th, 20 or 21 of this July, I feel there could be an energy you may be receiving regarding the Scorpio person. Okay, they're still like fleeting energy. Okay, I don't know if you want to deal with them or not. They're still like fleeting energy. They are still like not ready to completely connect with you, but they have such emotional strong ties with you. They cannot like really detach. And whenever you have those emotional ties. Like, let's say that last time you both may have had a conversation and it was so difficult. Okay, so difficult for both of you to have that conversation with each other, or whatever conversation was, it was difficult. But somehow I see here that in this moment he still want to connect with you, he still want to talk to you, he still want to just, emotionally be with you, and that is the kind of energy he want and desire. Although he might not be, like, saying some apologies or anything like that, but he may be feeling that emotional healing, like, he's trying to connect with you, and you have that emotional outburst that, oh my god, yeah, feels like, that intense energy every time I feel whenever he is around me, whenever he is talking to me. I see here that there could also be a love energy, another love energy coming towards you. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be around you right now. Okay, this person could be around you right now, and they do not have an exact plan when they should communicate with you. They could be trying to connect with you around, like, 11th of this month, and they could be trying to connect with you. It's like, they want to talk to you, they want to connect, they want to initiate some communication, they want to ask you on a date, and it's like they are still asking questions in their head. Would she say yes, or would she detach? Would she, like, kind of, like, just go away from me, or, like, they will say yes, that they want to connect with us. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see from them. It's just something like, they just need to, they just need to muster up the courage and connect with you. What you will do, I think, like, that depends on you, and what kind of connection you have for yourself, with the Libra person. Then that would be the emotional, that would be the deciding factor here. But, like, the Scorpio person may show up a little bit. Okay, no, it is not the past energy. It's like the current energy. There could be somebody around you right now, but mostly getting that Libra person. Okay, and you will be getting with them, or if you are already with them, you could be spending some time with them. But the new love energy does not seem to be from the past. It's a new energy who could be trying to connect with you. Okay, July seems eventful for you. Three options coming here, but I feel like, it's just not the best time for your commitment building. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Rachel, post your question, please. I see here that he could be, like, he could be just stressed out right now due to the things of his life, and he may take, like, at least 5 to 6 days more to connect with you. Okay, I see here that you guys will be getting back together. He will take a action to connect with you. He will take a action to come and meet you and spend some time with you, but just not immediately. I see here that he's slowing down here right now, and he's slowing down, and he's, like, just not in that position where he can connect with you. He may take 6 days. He will try to connect, communicate, and set up a meeting and just have a talk with you or just spend some time with you. But somehow I feel like, his work is, or his money or his finances or his life is just not allowing him. So I will say, like, you will take some time. It may take 6 days for him to come and meet you and spend time with you. About the thoughts, I feel like, he's just not been able to prioritize the relationship you both have with together, because, like, there are a lot of other things which are troubling him. I will say, like, sometimes when you guys fight, like, it becomes too much for him, okay? Or like the verbal communication, whatever you have, it just become too much for him, and he's just not been able to take it, okay? Whenever you guys fight, I feel like, he's a runner. There are people who fight and let it out, and he does not want to let it out, and he just run away, okay? He just want to detach himself, and that is the kind of energy I get from him. He just do not want to take accountability of anything, and he want to just be a runner, okay? He do not have enough stability in his life to give the commitment, and he just do not want to be verbally communicating. He does not have that kind of physical, mental, and like, financial capacity in his life to commit, or have a family, or have a girlfriend, or, like, just do not have that mindset right now. So I will say, like, it could be something more about him, that he is the one who is lacking that mindset, and also, like, not putting any efforts. Like, he's just not enough motivated. He's more like, whatever is happening, let it happen. Why I should be putting any efforts, and I should just, be chill and do whatever I want in life, okay? So he's just wanting to be more free. He do have love for you, but he is just not really motivated to put any effort to have that commitment done between both of you. And I feel like, sometimes he just also run away from his own responsibilities also. Yeah, I'm getting a maybe energy for Sunday night. Okay, either Saturday night, or like more getting signs of Sunday night. Okay, I see here that initially you might feel a little bit of loneliness and just, him not being there, or you might not see a lot of signs of him initially during the weekend. But I see here that around Sunday night he might try to come and meet you. I see here that he is focusing on his money and how he can grow that money. I do not see any other female, but I do see that he could be having a lot of difficulties due to the baby mama we have talked about earlier. And I feel like they have been having frequent conversations which can be difficult and which are like verbal arguments about finances and lack of finances and everything like that. Like, why you are not giving us money, why you are like not supporting us and things like that. Other than her and that conversation with with him regarding the financial situation, I do not see any other female. His most of the time and days and energy and mental capacity all are being spent on his financial stuff. Okay, I took that as the fourth question, by the way, Rachel. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Pure Heart, please go ahead and post your question. Pure Heart. His intention is to get connected with you. He do have the feelings of love, romance, and emotionally having an intimate connection with you. Also feels very attracted towards you in regards of sex and like physical intimacy. I see here that if you both have not met with each other for some time, or like let's say that you both have met last weekend, and he's also like looking forward to a meet with you in the next weekend. Okay, so that's also a desire he's having. I see here that in the near future he could be trying to meet you. You could get a sign from him around Wednesday, but there is some romance and love in his heart for you. But one intention I see here, that he know that he is not being ready to give you commitment. Okay, so I feel that in that area he's a little bit slow, and he's just not ready to give up, or he's just not ready to completely just be there where he is giving you the complete commitment and everything. But he do want to connect with you. He is missing you sexually, emotionally, and the feeling we get when we connect with somebody specific. He's missing that, and he's hoping that he could connect with you in the near future. um but yeah, I see here that he do want to see you very soon, but still I feel that his investment in commitment is a little slow. It is not bad, but I feel like, this is a connection where you need to have more patience, because, if you guys have history, or if you guys had some history in the past, I feel like, it is necessary for you guys to just get over from that history first and then have that commitment together, or he himself could be the person who is stuck in this in that situation, or where he is just evaluating and thinking and rethinking about everything from the past. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see from him. I see here that he will give you commitment, at least he will acknowledge you as his girlfriend, or as somebody who he is doing dealing with. Okay, and things like that. Maybe like the complete commitment, the marriage commitment might come later, but you will get some emotional exclusiveness, and you will be exclusive with him. Like that kind of commitment he will give to you. But still I feel like before that you both need a lot of clarity, have a lot of good communication together. Where this connection is going, this connection can have marriage in the future, which will start with slower commitment. But still I see that you both need a lot of direct and heart to heart communication before having any commitment together. He is excited. He's excited to get the news. Look at him. Okay. I think like he will definitely be admiring your effort for him. He is appreciating the effort. He's admiring the effort. He's saying like, yes, thank God. Like, I'm so grateful that you are doing it. Okay. I see here that like, he thinks that as you are putting this effort, he's getting a like an indication that you do want something more stable with him. Okay, and I see here that he could be offering good things, like, when is the time? Let me know. I'll be picking you up. And then he could be also making some plans to treat you right in that time frame, whenever you will be staying with them. Okay. So yeah, I see here that they will be definitely like treating you and giving you the vibe that, they are just here, talk to them, communicate with them, and express what you need more, because you are doing already a lot for him. And he's like, yes, I'm just so happy that you are here. He is grateful for the presence, and he might also try to match your energy. There could be some reminiscence you guys can do, like if there are any memories you guys may have made in the same city in the past. I see here that you guys could be trying to relive those same memories together. And yeah, just some good vibes. Okay, I do see that you guys could be experiencing something good together. Hello, Dre. Yes, I have added you. Please wait. You are fertile. Okay, you are good. I feel like, you need a little bit more rest, like feminine hormones need a little bit more, rest and just a little bit more good fats. Okay, you can try that, a little bit more good fat, or talk to your doctor, whatever they recommend. But based on what I am getting here, you are in need of two things: eating good fats, nuts, seeds, good butters, okay? Those things. And another thing, you need more rest, and just more rest, okay? And do that, and I feel like, you will be able to get a baby, or you will be able to have some babies, like, this year. By the beginning of November, you could be just getting pregnant by that time, okay? That is the time frame I see for your pregnancy. I see here that you will be having a boy. Ah, that is so great. Yes, there are some very good supplements these days in the market to help with such things. And yeah, go ahead. I hope that you will be able to have your wish fulfillment very soon. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This is going to be for Tavi. Tavi, let me know if you're listening. This is going to be for you. The energy is starting very strong with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not sure like how long you are dealing with this person, but in the near future, I see here that you will be able to create commitment with this person, or maybe you already have the commitment. If this is even a new relationship, I will still tell you to expect. Okay, yeah, this is your reading. Okay, this is your reading. I see here that for doesn't matter how long you are dealing with this person, you will be able to have commitment with this person in long term. You will be able to explore that family situation. You will be able to explore that, just that good time together. And I feel like, it's a good relationship, and it's a very very good relationship happening for you. I see here that you will be able to really find good behavior from this person's coming in the August. Okay, like let's say that a relationship sometimes may feel a little bit unstable. So if you are feeling any form of instability right now in this relationship, you may be feeling more stability in the month of August, especially like from this month ending in the beginning of August. You will get more better energy from him, more better behavior from him, and also more better, like, commitment and love shown from his side. I see here that you will be able to just let go. He will be also able to let go some of his ego issues. Like, he sometimes can be someone who is like, holding back a little bit from over exaggerating or over emotionally, like emotionally showing a lot of like, things. I see here that he's holding back a little bit about that. He will be becoming more expressive to you in the future. And I see here that if there was any ghosting, if this is a new relationship, you do not need to just vibe with that. If this is somebody who you had some history with, and you feel like, like there is a situation unresolved. Okay, there is a situation which happened in the past, and it just did not got resolved. I see here that he may show up and try to connect with you, and emotionally connect with you, to talk to you about just resolving that situation. And whatever is the blockages in the relationship between both of you, whatever blockages he could be feeling that there is in this relationship with you, and you both can work on that. You both have very strong energies starting together with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be the relationship in long run, which can become a committed relationship. But for that, I feel like, a little bit patience is needed here. August seems to be a very good time for this relationship, and it would be flourishing then. And in the meantime, I see here that he can also work on some of the ego issues which he have, and you guys can show up together for more love and a little bit more intimacy also. Okay, a good vibe here for the relationship, but it just seems like, it could be taking some time to have a little bit more closeness between both of you. That is for Tavi. Thank you so much, Tavi, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. What is going to happen in terms of like in general energies, right? This is for Dre. Oh, I'm so glad that it helped you there. Yes, feel better. It's such a good relationship you got there. All the very best for you, future. And Dre, this is for you. Oh, yes. I love this for you, Dre. Very good energies from him today. Okay, very good energies right now. I see here that you could be able to have a commitment from him very soon, in the Virgo season. So Virgo season and Libra season. These two seasons are seeming to be very great for both of you. You will be able to create commitment, and I am getting also a celebration here. This could be the celebration of engagement. This could be the celebration of you both coming together. If this could be the celebration of you both starting a family together or just moving in together. I'm not sure what it is, but it is worth celebrating. And I see here that it could be small, but he could be starting to give you a commitment so that you guys can get married in the near future. I don't think like the marriage will happen in September. The marriage will happen in September, but I do definitely feel that there could be some intimacy being created or some form of commitment being created here. I see here that you will be able to like speak your mind with him. You will be able to express yourself with him. He might also be expressive some of his emotions for you, and I feel like some of the things you may have manifested. Okay, you may have manifested with him, okay, in the past, like this is something I want to have, this is something I want to do. You will be able to just get that. Okay, so I see it's very strong wish fulfillment coming towards you from his side. Okay, Dre, whenever you see this reading, I only got one question, so you are in the chat, so just post your other question, please. um or otherwise we can just go for Lala. Hello, Lala. I think you can post your questions, Lala. I think Dre went to sleep. Lala, you can go ahead and post your questions, please. Feel like he is just in that energy where he is hiding it a little bit. Okay, he is not communicating a lot about his feelings. He is not communicating about how much importance he has about you. So I feel like he's not communicating or he's not talking a lot. I see here that he is ignoring. He's ignoring to give a lot of. He's ignoring to give a lot of. He's ignoring to give a lot of information here and just not talking a lot about what he's feeling or what he's up to with you. Not too many details are shared here. I did your one question, Jay. You have one more, okay? So you can post that too. Okay, I thought I did not saw that. I'm so sorry. Have you mentioned that it was a medium? Hi dear. Question: what is going to happen with Xavier and I? I posted. I'm so sorry. I did not saw the medium, so yeah, I just did one question. Does he have a long lost sister from his own country, like from wherever he is from? Okay, and so I feel like, from that space, okay, like his sister from his country, okay. And this is a female, this could be a female cousin, and that's why I have been getting like, this could be just, a femina, because this is also somebody he could be treating as a daughter, okay. Okay, so I feel like, his younger sister may have visited him. Okay, this is a sibling from wherever he is. Okay, from his own country. Yeah, I see here that he do talk to you. Okay, he do talk to you. He do talk about you. He do say that he has a girlfriend and that is you. But where you are, who you are, like what you are doing, what you are up to, when he's gonna get married, and all of that information, it is there. Okay, it's like, oh, do you have a fridge? I have a fridge. Okay, but what type of fridge that is, like what brand it is, it's LG or Samsung, or what it is. No, that kind of information. But he does people let does he let people know that he have a girlfriend? Who is the girlfriend? Lala. But that is the all information he shared, but he does not claim that he is single. Okay. um but no, he does not, he does not say that he's single. He let people know that he have somebody. Her name is Lala. That's all. It will be the moment of utmost satisfaction for him. Okay, he's like, oh, I feel so good. Okay, I see here the straight ahead reaction he will have is just, like him being horny for you. Okay, in that moment, it's like you look really sexy in that thing. Okay, it's giving me ideas. You looking like wifey. So can I just go ahead and just be with you? Can I go ahead and try to connect with you, myself with you? Whatever, like whatever you want me to do with you, whatever you want me to do for you, I want to do that. Can I just do it? Okay. And I feel here that is just the first thought he's gonna have. And like when he is thinking about it long term. Okay, when when he is thinking about that long term, he's like, oh, I'm feeling better now. Okay, because there are some moments of doubt, there are some moments of negativity, when he just feels good. Okay, when he feels good, when he feels that, like you know like when he doesn't feel good, and when he get into his head and he's just like feeling like I just don't know what she's doing, and what if there are other suitors, and what if there are advancements, and what if she just decide to let me go, because I'm not being the best person. Okay, so I see here that is the kind of energy I see that he's giving. And he's also getting more satisfied that he's not losing you. So this is like a promise, okay, you are giving him, and he's just being very, very happy with the promise. I think he was wanting to hug you while you are naked. Oh God. I do understand your emotion, but I can't just ignore the vibe of the King of Wands. You can do that, okay? Whatever help you to drive your energy inward, okay? Inward, like in just in yourself, okay? Whatever energy help you to drive you inward, go ahead and do that, okay? Go ahead and do, okay? Go ahead and just be grateful for that energy, okay? And just be grateful for whatever energy you can spend on yourself, okay? And then whatever you have left, do continue to give him, okay? But it does not mean that you are just over exaggerating something, you're over draining yourself for that thing. No, never do that, okay? We are never going to do that shit, okay? But yes, so like be it natural, okay? Why I'm saying this, just be natural with this thing, okay? If putting boundaries make you feel natural, if this whole thing feels natural to you, just do it, okay? But I feel here that do not push yourself because you are overdrained right now, so just make yourself feel that security and move forward. Just don't do it, don't do anything which is making you feel so stuck, okay? You have to wait. We have Dre on the list first, okay? I feel like, she would be put into a situation where she would also be said a few same things and she would be in front of you. And like, let's say that she has said a teaspoon to you, okay? Or she has said a very small teaspoon to you and she would be receiving like a jug, okay, of some form of similar type of shitty situations. Like people, there could be somebody in this energy, and this also could be another female energy, and she looks like, she's so good and she's so fine, one of those very spiritual, cute and very beautiful loving energies. And I feel like, they could be just going ahead and taking your side and having that protective stance towards you. And they could be just, slurring some very creative insults, okay? I am all for revenge, okay? If you know me, you know that about me. And I see here that she could be doing a lot of creative, okay, creative type of insults to her in front of you, and she needed to just suck it out. She feels like, like whoever is sending the insults could be much more wealthier. And when you have wealth, let's just be honest, because okay, and let's just be honest, like when you are wealthy, you can insult better to the other people because you know you have the power and you really don't give that shit, okay, to that person, okay. But yeah, I feel like, she will be like, creating new type of insults, okay. There's just something very sweet about creating sarcasm and insults towards somebody like that, and he would be experiencing it. She could be experiencing it. That is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Dre. Please post your question, Dre. No, scene. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Dre, let me know if you're listening. I should type a name. Yes, you can send um, a scene. Okay, so I see here that he is more feeling emotionally good about you. He's feeling like, how he want to be emotionally aligned with you, how he want to be emotionally connected with you, how he want to be emotional, like how he sees you as the soulmate, and how he sees you as just somebody, how he sees you as somebody, okay, who he want to keep connecting with. He wanted to talk to you. I don't know if he like, had any very important conversation with you, but I see here that at some point he is hoping that to have a good conversation with you. It could be about the child, or like, it could be just a gratefulness. It could be just a gratefulness, like you could be sharing with you that I'm grateful that you are here, I'm grateful that you are being in my family, in my energy, and that is bringing a lot of positivity for both of you. And I feel like, that's just something, like, he want to share. He is feeling grateful and he do want to share that with you, okay. And I see here that he do want to connect with you about that, and he just want to be more expressive about it. So I see here that he is emotionally aligned with you today and could be seeing you as his soulmate. Yeah, I see here that could lead to form of an argument, okay. And I feel like, if you are wanting out, I see here that at some point he will be trying to make the whole situation better, or he may be trying to make the whole situation just a little bit more better and stable. But if you just, insist, he's saying like, it depends on the intensity, how much you want. Okay. You will try to, like, make things better, or whatever conversation you're going to have, you both may end up having a conversation which may be hurtful for both of you. Okay. If you are saying these things, he may also say a few things which are not good. Okay. He may also say a few things which are not better. He may also say a few things which is not, like, which can seem like very hurtful to you. Okay. So, like, it may lead to a lot of confusion. I do not see the relationship will end completely, but you both may hurt each other's feelings. And it's like it's gonna feel draining to you, and it may also feel draining from his perspective. You both may feel that it's just not working out in that way in which you guys wanted to, and it's just so complicated. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see, like, he's having right now. It's just like not stable. It's not getting stable. I see here that you both just will get into it and have a arguments. It's okay. A scene you can send if you want. Okay, but you need to wait a little bit. We'll do Dre and B, then we'll go for you. Okay. I feel like, it is time for you to make a choice, okay? Because his relationship and his commitment, I think, like, him for quite a lot time, okay? And like, what kind of a person he is and what kind of decisions he may be making in the future also, okay? You know him that well. So just make a decision based on it. What do you want? Do you want to stay in this relationship and just be a little bit confused and drained, or do you want to detach from him completely and, like, just focus on the things you want to do in life? Okay, because I feel like, what you should do here right now, just make a choice. Because like, like, if he's just somebody who, like, will give you commitment, yeah, he may be giving you commitment, but even with commitment, he will be his own person. Okay, his commitment would be like his clothes are like himself, his talk is like himself, and he will give you commitment, it would also be looking like his own. Okay, he might not fulfill all the requirements he is having, like, you are having from his side. Okay, so that acceptance is needed here. And with that acceptance, just make a decision. Will you be happy that even if he give you full commitment, or is it time for you to, like, take the decision, take the drastic decision, as you are saying here, that you want out? How would that be? Okay, and how would that feel to you? You do not need to consider him, just consider yourself. And whatever the decision you can make of it for yourself right now, you can just go ahead and make that decision. Okay, it's time for you to decide that what you want and what you desire, and just work for it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. B, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, so I see here that you are definitely being happy. Whatever actions you are taking here right now, whatever effort you are putting in your career, life, altogether, schools, okay, your kid, and everything, I see here that you may start to see that result. Whatever you are working for 9 weeks, past 9 weeks, I see here that you will be able to get the results of those things and just find yourself that peace, serenity, and better conduct and just happiness in your life. I see here that very strong chances of you having this sun energy. So there could be a lot of importance you could be receiving. You could be becoming important for like your community, your people, or you could be also like doing some speeches, like you being in the limelight is the situation. And I see here that if you are also looking forward to manifest something good for you, or if you want to just go ahead and manifest something nice for yourself, this would be the best time for that. Okay, if you want to manifest love, emotions, any form of marriage, or like whatever you want right now, it is very nice. And if you just start a new cycle of work or start, and like there is also a possibility that you may start something new for yourself right now by the end of this a month, that can also work out really well for you. Overall, I see here that this upcoming weeks you will be receiving the wish fulfillments for the desires you may have had in the past, and you will be just enjoying that. Okay, so very similar-ish cards from the first spread we are getting here. So you both will be making some new memories together. You both will be exploring some love. You both will be exploring some good vibes, and you both will be keep exploring some dreamy energies. A lot of planning for the future and lot of like good changes. Okay, a lot of good changes you could be happening, like you could be receiving from his side. This is just not the dream. Okay, this is also the hope and the like the good vibes you could be receiving from him and in his relationship. Okay, so him being nicer, okay, or also like him being there for you, or him supporting you, him loving you. Okay, so that could also be just the energy you are receiving. You are getting a lot of importance for him from him, and you are just enjoying that. Okay, you are enjoying that too much. I see here that emotionally you guys will be connecting better with each other. You also will be able to find more stability in your life with him. You will start feeling that you are a true part of his life, and he is also a part of you. And it's like, you guys are making changes for that. You guys are making some changes about how you guys can just figure out like how to deal with problems together, and how you guys can be together. It looks very, very beautiful and dreamy for both of you. And you guys could be also just keep enjoying that together. It's a dream, okay? And it's a dream to be have a marriage together, and I see here that you will be able to keep exploring that dream with him, okay? I think like he's becoming a big part of your life, okay? Because your general energies and his energy for you, okay? It's also like, coming with very similar energies. So yeah. I see here that you guys will be able to receive a lot of healing in this relationship, and you guys will be able to heal the relationship and get better and just be more happily inclined and happily connected to each other. I see him being very romantic, okay, and very classic romance. Like he could be getting you flowers, he could be taking you out for dinner, or like he could be also writing you very romantic texts, okay? Some PDA could be possible, and he could be just showing his love very directly and very easily to you, and just trying to connect with you as much as possible. I see here that he may be also giving you a good news, or this could be just the energy like when he is asking you for marriage, and like asking you directly about it. It's like, are you ready to have this marriage with me? Okay, asking you directly and wanting to connect with you like that. I see here that there could be some like he might also be taking you to like meet his family members physically, or holding a dinner, or holding a party or something like that, so that you guys can just meet with the people, okay? Like it could be his family, your family together. And I feel like that could be okay. That could be just that could be the energy like you may receive from him, because I feel like it's good, it's good, and it's fine, and it's like you are also just experiencing something really good here with him. You are just feeling that emotional satisfaction. You are enjoying that emotional satisfaction, and you are also receiving that recognition from him, which he may not have been able to give you in the past. Okay. I see here that they will definitely like you. They will see the change. Okay, it's like, it's like you are that one person who is very responsible, very good, who know how to take care of herself and family, and who is perfect for him. Okay, like you have that attitude to keep him in line, keep him committed to the family and everything. But as yourself, okay, you look great, you smell great, you are great, and you're also like, very wearing very appropriate clothes. You're having that attitude, like attitude about life, how you want to always win. And I feel like, you're overall a very good person. Okay, it's like giving stable, and somebody who know when to move, somebody who know when to hold back, and somebody who know how to just move faster and better. That is the type of energy I see. And also like good communication, I see here. They will be they will be thinking that about when they can connect back with you, or when they can reach out to you again, or when they can just talk to you again. I see here that you could be making a good bond with some of the female members of his family. It could be the sister, and you could be just enjoying their like they could be enjoying your presence too much. Okay, so that you guys will be bonding together also. Okay, and they will be inviting you in everything. Okay, get ready to just get all those dresses out, because you are getting invited in everywhere, and they are also wanting to just be present, wanting you to be present in every like occasion. Okay, so I see here that they will be prioritizing you a lot. Okay, and hoping to see you again and again with them. So yeah, it's good, very good. Yeah, okay, please post. Yeah, I see here that he will definitely be. Does he feel surprised around you? Yes, definitely he feels surprised. Surprised about the all the things you just do. Okay, it's like all the things you can just do for yourself. All the things you can just do, like to surprise him. It's like a lot of energy. It's like he did not knew that you are a cook, you're a good cook, or you're such a great teacher, and things like that. I see here that he gets shocked about a lot of things he see. And whenever he see you interacting with people, and how like easily you are charming other people, he do love that and really appreciative of that. And I see here that he will also be loving the energy that you are really being good with them, and you're really connecting well with them, and you are becoming like a family to them. And I see here that he is feeling very proud of the marriage he is doing with you, and he's saying like, I want to make you happy. Okay, you are making me and my family so happy. Like I want to make you family happy, and what I can do for you. I see here that he is offering you any of the things like he can do. Like it's like, if you want me to be with you more sexually active, if you want me to do something certain for you, or if you need any form of help from me, just let me know. I would love to do that, because you are making me so happy and my family happy. I feel like I want to do something back to you. And he seems like very happy. Okay. No, it does not need to be like that. Yeah, he could be also like, if you are having the conversation with them, or talking to them about how you teach, or there could be some descriptions you are giving. through that he could be understanding, and just by the conversation of knowledge, okay, like how much you know about any specific thing, he may get to know about that. But yeah, he's just very happy that you're being very understanding, because dealing with family can be sometimes very like a headache situation. Okay. But yeah, when you are connecting with them, he is feeling good. Okay, he's feeling like he do want to give it to you. But I'm saying it more like overall response. Okay, like just knowing all the things about you. Okay, all the things like you do, all the things you have, and all the things, all the roles you have in this world, all the roles you have in your life. I see here that he's just trying to understand that. And I see here that he will be appreciative of you. That's for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Uh, yes. Asin, you can post your question. Yes, mindful, you can go ahead. Okay, so I see here that he feels that you are very loving. Okay, so his perspective mostly starts from you. So I'll say like right now his perspective is more like he like you. Okay, he like he feels so good about you. He feels so emotionally attracted to you, and the way you are. Okay, I see here that is just something like he feels so strongly for you, appreciating. Okay, and I see here that you always like you do not play any games, you do not play anything like that, you are always straightforward and do talk to him. Okay, you talk to him good, and you are just always there for him, and you are always communicating with him. He get the fine emotional support from you, and he also feel very like motivated always to meet you and connect with you. So I'll say like good and attraction, emotional support, and emotional intimacy. So these are the main things I see that he feel for you. Okay, so I see here that in the future he could be trying to remove some of the confusion you guys could be experiencing right now, or if his actions are not so great, or if his actions are a little jumbled. Okay, he could be trying to talk to you and trying to make a better communication, or trying to just talk to you for something better. Okay, I see here that that is the approach he is having. Like he's just trying to communicate with you so that you guys can just replenish the connection. I feel like you guys can go to a trip together. Okay, maybe not right now, not immediately, but in the near future he could be just coming. I feel like he do want to do a lot, but sometimes he just gets so confused in himself that he never take those actions. Okay, and I feel like he will be changing that. I see here that he may also be wanting to get connected with you, go on a trip with you, just spend some more time with you all together, and also giving you some commitment. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It seems like a very beautiful trips you guys could be having together, and like some good enjoyment you guys could be having together. And I see here that you guys will be able to have that emotional intimacy and just some commitment together. I see that he's just coming out of his overthinking and really doing it. Okay. Just doing it for you and him and for the connection. He does not have a plan particular about that, but he is trying to. Okay, he's trying to make a plan regarding that, and he is hoping he can just he can just do it. He's hoping that he can just come towards you and make a plan regarding that, and you guys can spend that time together. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it is not a definite decision he has in his mind right now. I see here that he's trying to make it work, but if there is any situation regarding his work, okay, or it could be just something he just need to just settle down a little bit, and then yes, I see here that he will be able to just spend that time. Okay, but I feel like he's just need to make some arrangements first. Okay, so I see here that this person could be thinking about connecting with you in the near future. Okay. And hoping he could do that. Like, look at the energy. He seems like so hopeful. He seems so hopeful, and he seems like he just want to go ahead and do it. He seems like he want to go ahead and just connect with you. He want to go ahead and spend some time, have some energies, and just enjoy. Okay, enjoy his time with you, enjoy his energies with you, and enjoy just being together. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see here. If you are not in communication right now, he could be thinking about communicating in the near future. And I see here that this person do have romantic intentions, and I feel like you guys are not in together right now. He have a hope that if he tried to get to be with you, Okay. And he may try to, like, connect with you, and he may try, he's thinking that he may be able to just be with you. Okay. So that is a type of a hope I see in his energy. But yeah, I see here a desire, strong desire in him to connect with you, and hoping that you guys can have a, like, have a connection together, or you guys can just, and it's something good together. But he feels romantic and hoping that you guys could connect with each other. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I see here that his feelings are like, I think he knows that he have done something terrible. Okay, he have promised you something, and now he is not being able to keep that promise to yourself. Okay, and I see here that he could be deciding to, like, come towards you and give you some happiness today. Okay, and make some new memories. I feel like, he's guilt tripping right now that he was not being able to keep the promise he made with you, and he's thinking that, that, can I just go ahead and, like, spend some time with her now? Can I just go ahead and have something with her? Can I go ahead and just connect with her? And can I just go ahead and just, emotionally just spend some time with her? So that is the kind of a hope and the dream and just the want and desire I see in him. But yeah, I feel like, he do feel like, defeated. He's saying that now this is something I have been thinking about, and I have been trying to, like, just change in myself, but I am not being able to do it. I know that I should have been with her, and I should have been, like, going to just, give her that love and hope and dream and everything, but I could not. So I see here that he is guilt tripping right now, and he could be, coming to meet you and coming to see you and coming to spend some time with you, and, like, just trying to redeem himself. Basically, that is the current energy I see from him. Another energy I see here that he could be deciding to, like, he could also could be deciding to, like, connect with you, but he is still staying stuck and stubborn. Okay, he's resisting change in his emotions, he's resisting change. Okay, and he's saying, like, I do not want to change anything, I just want to keep my situation, I want to keep the things I am doing, and my personal situation this the way I have. Okay, like, I just want to keep doing that shit. But am I ready for a change? Sometimes he feels motivated, then again it's like, no, I do not want that change, I do not want any change. I'm just good at what I'm doing right now, and I will just, keep focusing on that. And I feel like, he's like, he's doing everything. Okay, he's being with you, he's around you, he's, like, there, hi, hello, everything is there, but he is still not asking for that forgiveness. Okay, he's still, like, withholding that, and, like, just not like, not communicating with you about it, like, how he feels about you, or how he want to communicate with about this with you. Okay, so that energy is also there. I see here that he is stressed out. Okay, he's stressed out with himself, to be honest. Right now he feels stressed out about, like, how he is trying to do his best, but he's just not being able to do his best. He's not been able to connect with you in that best energy. Like, he's saying, like, I feel that I hope that I will be able to release all this energy. Okay, and, like, he want to just, let go of this energy, and, like, where he's just complicating everything, but he just don't know how to himself. Yeah, it feels like that. He is wanting to connect with you a little bit, but he's still very emotionally suppressed. I do see here that we have the Six of Pentacles, so that's like a hope. I see here that today, when he's trying to meet you, or in the near future when he's trying to meet you, he might try to give you some form of commitment. Whenever the next meeting is, he will be trying to give you some form of commitment, and he may be also like just have that like conversation where he might try to build some trust with you. Okay, so that kind of a vibe I see in him, but overall I feel like he's emotionally stuck and resisting change very strongly. Feels like someone need to just push him out of this closet and just make him better right now. Yes, that's true. I see here that there is definitely some divine intervention in his actions. His feelings are definitely very chaotic, but he's a man of actions. And when he think like he need to, or he want to, or he somehow will take some actions, he will do that. I see here that, like, he could be trying to talk to you. Okay. There could be some intimacy and romance and sex you could be receiving from him. Like, the next time when you are communicating with him, you could be experiencing some, like, resistance, and you're like, I just don't know. Like, if I should communicate, or like, how much should I communicate, or how much should I express myself. So I see here that you may be getting some heart healing promises or things like that from him, and he might also initiate sex. Okay, he will be talking to you a little bit, like all the nervousness, all the negativity you are experiencing from him right now. I see here that you will be able to just let it go. You will be able to, okay, just let it go and just have that emotional satisfaction in himself. Okay, and you will be able to have that good conversation with him. Okay, you will be able to have a good conversation. He will let you know a little bit about his new plan. Where is the divine intervention? This is the divine intervention I see here, that even though he is not, like, wanting to do some changes, or even though he's not being able to do a lot here, he might still be going ahead and putting some effort in this relationship, and he may need to just go ahead and make the change happen. Okay, change, he is not the one who is doing the change, he is the one who is put to that change, and he is just forced to do that change in himself. Okay. So that is the thing I see here that spirit could be doing for you, and spirit could be making it happen. And I see here that you will be able to blessed. Okay, you will be able to feel blessed due to that. And I see here that you will be able to receive some form of commitment. I see here that, like, the negativity you have been experiencing in himself and all the shitty energies, you will be able to just let it go and start a new cycle of love with him. But I feel like it's just a little slow, and if you can just communicate, you will be able to communicate better. Like, when he is communicating with you, he is giving more details about the plans. Okay, that is the main action I see here, and through that conversation there could be also some sex. Okay, there could be some romance, but still, because I do not get a lot of cup card here, I will say, like, the affection is not very evident here, which you are asking. He may give you some commitment here right now, but it may be just a little bit slower. I will say anytime from now till 21st, within the month of July. Okay, you can take it like that. But the most important action, you may have some sex or, like, romance with him, but still emotions are slow. There could be communication to just start a new cycle of love here. But still, I feel like he's still sticking to himself. He's still sticking to the things he want to do, and sticking to the things he want to have, and he's just kind of like focusing on that. But yeah, I feel like, he's just very slow right now. Okay, you can expect it to happen within the 21st, but still I feel like, he may need some time to just change it. Hopefully it will happen soon, but there is a divine intervention coming which will force him to change, and even if he's not wanting to change, he will need to change his habits or change his addiction to this whole situation, and just the whole emotional clusterfuck he's creating right now. But yeah, I see some changes could be possible for him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You can text him, but I feel like, there could happen something happening in his life. He might be heartbroken, or like, there could be some form of emotional stress he is experiencing, so that his communication could be a little slower. I feel like, this is not the right timing for you. You can wait either till Friday or at least till Sunday, and that could be the best timing for you to connect with them. Have a form of text and wait, like if he's also sharing something with you, because I feel like, somebody betrayed him, somebody said something hurtful, and he's just not in his best mindset. So that could be an energy I seeing in him. But yeah, I feel like there are some stuck energies right now. I feel like, either he's traveling. Okay, he's traveling for, like, he had some travel, like he's continuously traveling. I see that, he could be traveling for work in the past, or like he could be traveling for something more like official reasons, and now he could be traveling for just his own personal reasons. So I see here that that could be something he is doing, and that is keeping him caught up. And I feel like, he is just somebody who look forward to keep receiving the communication from you. Does he feel like, good about initiating communication? I feel like this is just something he's not the completely comfortable with, and that's why he could be holding back a little. Okay, there are a few things I see also, that he could be working on a serious project, and that's why he's also like not doing too much into the other things. He also could be with his family also. To be like, be like, if he just jumble up, or like if he straighten all that information, I will say like he's traveling towards his family. He could be spending time with his family, and that could be a like a issue which is a blockage for him to communicate with you right now. Yeah, he will be slow, and I feel like, around Monday. Around Monday is the best time for him to communicate with you. But before that, if you are expecting him to communicate with you, no, I do not see, like, there could be slow communication, and whatever the slow means here. Okay, Spirit is advising you for Sunday. Okay, so you can wait till Monday, and that's like the time around you can receive that communication. But I'm getting like more like slower, okay, very slow communication from him. The most important thing you can do right now is just to have that chill vibe. Okay, have that chill vibe and wait for the energy to change. See, if it is coming for the Monday, it does not need to be till Monday. It can just get fixed before than that, right? So just hope for that, and in the meantime, does not let your stressful thoughts get the best of you. Okay, do not let your stressful thoughts just have a hold on you. Just have more like a chill vibe to you. Okay, just be more chill about this whole situation. Look forward to the things. Okay, look forward to the things you can explore. Keep giving yourself new experiences. This is always very necessary. Do that and take action for your happiness, and also send some love energies through fire, like light a candle for him. Okay, because I feel from the first spread he could be going through something a little bit hurtful or scary or negative. So he need that light for himself. So send that light and just process some any form of emotions. Like you may feel a lot of negative emotions, and I feel some of it could be his also. Because wherever he is traveling right now, wherever he is right now, he is not very comfortable with that energy. So send some love and some light to him. Have some light for yourself and just enjoy your own life. And I feel like the energies, by you sending some positive energies to him, it might not be taking that much time before you guys connect again. Have that slower, a little bit slower approach, and don't stress out. The moment you feel better, he will also feel better, and you guys will reconnect. Okay, so just enjoy that positive energy and counter any form of negativity you could be experiencing. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.